All right. Alrighty then. Wait a minute. Welcome back. Welcome back. PGA Tour track. We're coming back. 2023. Golf spree. We can't help it. This game's just killing to me. I can't tell you too much about it. I want you to experience just like me. I can't do it. I used to be able to do it back in my day when I could improv everything. But not so much anymore. Yeah, all right. We're here with TPC Sawgrass today. And we're going to get into it. I do love Sawgrass. It is my home course. But 30 minutes away. Just too expensive to play. Oop, I don't want to do that. That is not what I wanted. I want to change. I got a new shirt. Okay, I have a brand new shirt and I'm going to wear it right now. And I don't think, can I do it? Oh, here we go. Look at that. Look at that shirt. That's brand new. What can I say? I'm a bright colored kind of guy. But in real life, all I wear is black. It's nuts. Either way, I hope everybody is well. We're going to... I don't know if we can. Should we take on Bubba Watson? We can try. I mean, why not? I never have before. We're below his pay grade, but I'm not complaining about that. Now, TPC Sawgrass starts off hard and ends hard. There is no breaks here. And welcome. Here we
now,
are.
From TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. With Frank Nobilo, 15 times a winner around the world.
Welcome, Sue.
And Frank, you're a veteran of 3 President's Cup teams on the international side, so you know a thing or two about match play, and that's what we have in store for us here today.
Yeah, match play is, I always think it's a fun format, but I think one of the big mistakes people make is they think they have to play too well. You're only playing one player, not the whole field. So sometimes a par's good enough.
That's right, Vinny. It's all about TPC Sawgrass today. Don't worry. So I'm not paying. I don't have to pay for the green fees. Because if I did, I'd be absolutely, I'd be broke. So that's how that goes. Okay. Sawgrass, here we are. Now, I have played this a few times on this game. So I do have an idea. But I played it many a time in the past golf games of said genre of, and so it's great. But this is excelled beyond. It's very difficult. This is a very difficult version. 1 mile an hour, our wind isn't too bad. I'm not worried about that. It looks like it will bang from the right to the left, and then we'll have to take. We'll just see what happens there. Hopefully, our swing is on, which it is.
This one's starting a little bit right.
I think it'll be all right. Well.
Rough off the tee, straight out of the gate. That's interesting. So much will depend on the lie.
Whoa, look at Bubba Watson with his pretty pink pile driver. Oh, right down the center of the fairway, and he'll look good. Unlike me,
that is
first
perfect,
shot
right down the middle. What a nice way to get the day started.
Yeah, that's right.
Walking the course today, let's bring in
Notre Begay. How did I know?
157 yards left. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
And it looks like a good shot, a little right, but it'll sit like a good little
and that
ball.
ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
So some early trouble to work out of this, his second from the right rough.
I'm not worried about it. How you doing today, Sue? Oh. And anybody else listening? Vinny, I hope you're well. You know, up to 2 miles, up 4 feet. Well, you know, we want to finesse shot that. And we're gonna play with fire here, and we're gonna play north. Could I play it safe and aim over here? Absolutely, but I'm not gonna do that. We're really trying to get close to the pin here. Yeah, finesse is what we're gonna do. So up 4 feet. We're gonna account for the roll, but you know, it's gonna be pushed. It's gonna push. Ooh, that's dangerous. Dangerous. That's a small margin, folks, but we're gonna push. We're gonna push it in here. I gotta remember though. I'm coming from the rough, so then we'll do that. Oh yeah, the rough will take a good, couple of yards, maybe. No, maybe a yard. It all depends. And that's a nice swing. Perfect, if I may say so myself. And I see if I get a bounce over here to the left, and she's going to curl. Oh, a little bit outside, but that'll be a good shot here.
It's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Oh, outside. You had to throw that in there, didn't you, Rich? Okay. Frank, sorry. Wait, no, I'm not sorry. He's a hard critic, and Bubba Watson just pulls it. And,
this is a 16-footer.
Yeah, I'm going to say around here, and we're going to give it the old heave-ho. Oh, it's far to left. It was a good speed, but
he had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by.
Federal court. Woo! Violent. What'd he do? What didn't he do? Isn't he supposed to be in jail by now? Hey, Leanne, good morning.
Safely in. It's a par here at the first.
Woo! Well, it's safely in for a par, and I think I can tie that here. Yeah, it's just weird, man. You know, you would think that, hey, I got to aim left, but no.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first.
But no, that's not how it works here.
Frank, what do you make of this hole?
On the tour.
Well, over the years, we've seen more and more people hitting 3-wood off this tee. 3-wood's normally easier to draw, and it doesn't run out down that right side.
I will use no such wood. I will use my driver in full force, and I will draw it. Okay, draw it. Draw. And we got a little bit of wind resistance, but that's fine. And there's no way it's going to go into the water anyway. But I will tap it over to the right just to make sure that it doesn't hit the old trees there. Oh, that was short. What the hell was I thinking? Well, that sucks. Man, I'm not doing too hot on this course so far. And it's my home course. I got to win. And I'm up against Bubba Watson. And he ain't going to play around. Whoa, look at that. Nice drive down the old center. Boy, I wish I was over there.
Yeah,
why can't I?
Nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Yeah, what is going on with my tee shots here? Like, what the heck, man? I'm really getting upset. What the... Why is that curving in like that? Boy, that's not... Am I really going to have to... Well, we'll take a look. I don't know what the hell's going to happen here. Now, see, why couldn't the hell I have done that before? And that'll be... Okay.
Okay, back into the fairway, but still a long road home from there.
Yeah. Just remember to send them a bill for helping them landscape. Yeah, those trees, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it don't take much. There's one of them. They got the branch right at the tee, and you can literally reach up probably and take it down, but that they know it's there, so they don't.
Oh, the second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at the par 5.
And it's messed up because it really offers no danger to your shot, but the problem is it's in your mind. They just put it there, and it fucks with it, man. All right. 179 yards and down 4 inches. Well, then, I think we're going to see a little bit of roll on there, but that's going to kind of flake out to the left. So I think we're just going to have to really, it's going to be better to go over than to be under at this point. I'm going to say right now. But we got to watch that wind at 2 miles an hour. Every yard counts for 2 miles an hour. So as it goes, it's going to continue to go to the right, and we're going to have a natural draw in there. So now I will have to take heed quite the fair warning here on this shot. If not, I'm going to end up in the sand, and we don't want that. Or do you? You probably do. To see me go up and down. I didn't like the backswing on that. But I followed through with it. Come on, kick to the right. So the best I could do with that. Well, he'll be on the green, but that's not going to be optimum. Meanwhile, Bubba Watson is in the rough, and he's going to set it up here for a nice approach shot, chip shot, or pitch shot. He could have got a little closer there, Rich.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Oh, Iona.
I don't see a whole lot of break in this overall. Distance very important. It might be one of those putts. Hit it firm, you take the break out altogether.
Yeah, just nail it. Just go straight and hit it. Hope it hits the old flagpole and goes down. I think that's a little wide. I think we're going to have to go there. Eventually, I'm going to take the putting guide off. I don't know. I think that's going to be good right there, folks. Right there. Let's see if we can get it in here. Simmer down there, Lucy. And it's a good putt. It's a little bit that may sink in the hole. Oh, it just goes past. Thank God they're going to sand. Right in there. Wow. And not his day here for birdies. Tweedledee. And let's see if Bubba Watson can do any better. And he can't. Oh, my. I thought.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down.
Mr. Watson almost made me a fool with that shot, but he stood true. Okay, this should be good here. These putts could really. There's no easy putt.
Putt there. It's in for par here at the second.
In for par at the second. Come on, Bubba Watson. You got this. Looks like a tennis ball. He must have one of them fancy balls.
That finished off for par here at the second.
That's right. Thank you, everyone.
Right, yes. Nice mix of holes to start. So here we go with a par 3 at the third.
Very narrow at the front of the screen, and that bunker too, you don't actually see it off the tee, the back left bunker, and it sneaks into that left side. So if that flag is on the left, just be careful.
And there you have it. Thank you, Frank. Thanks, Rich, from up in the booth. And back down to me because I'm here. Hey, Fennis, what's up? You too. Always a pleasure and honor to see Fennis. For Fennis, we're going to hit a finesse shot because it begins with F2. And we're going to lay it right on this fucker. Right here. And it's only down an inch. Boy, this is a close for. Hopefully we don't. Oh boy, here we go. And that's a nice swing. It's a little slow, but it looks good. It's at the pin. Can it sit and come back to the left? I don't think so. He's not going to get his grapes today, folks.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up.
I'm loving my new shirt. I'll tell you what, I spent $600 on it, so I better fucking love it. And that will be right. And Bubba Watson won't be
And that one not on the
happy
green,
with that.
but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Sitting up in the short
Look
grass
here
like a picnic.
at birdie.
Well, this
Okay.
will gather a little bit of speed, but not a great deal. Maybe a slither of break, but not a lot to talk about.
What do you mean, Iona? What are you talking about? Not a slither of break. That ain't no slither of break on a freaking 33-foot putt here. Okay. Thank you, Fed. I appreciate that. You know, and that's it, man. And that's why Fed is Fed is. Okay. Gaming can be really boring, and it's golf gaming on top of it. It's like a double whammy for a lot of people. But I don't expect people, but it's nice to see people pop with their head in and say hello. Thank you, Fettis. Fettis gets it. And now I'm going to get this for Fettis. 33 feet, and it's down 3 inches. And, you know, he was good earlier today, but they've been breaking hard. And he has a good stroke. Let's see how it lines up. Good line. It's going towards, but no, it'll be a little
pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there.
Fettis don't. Oh. And here goes Bubba Watson. He's watching that hole. And it just a little bit short, shy, and
well,
left.
obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Well, jeez, okay, well, thanks, Frank. And Bubba with the old par.
It is a par here at the third.
Hopefully I can get the same. Ooh, that's a pretty good shot there. That'll be right in the hole. Not too much trouble, and let's take a look at that. In the hole.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third.
That's right. Love you too, Fettis. Sorry I couldn't get that in. That one in there for you, but
the tee here.
We
saw a
parted.
positional tee shot at 1 and 2. This is another one here at 4.
We parted. All right, not a lot to say about this hole. I'll tell you, I was playing the soundtrack to this game in my car, being hit this bass and bumping up on that shit. I don't get it. A lot of great, wonderful music on that soundtrack. Make sure to check it out. It's right there. And let's take a look here. 2 mile an hour. We're going to head right to the middle because I know it's going to have some roll. And it looks like it's left to right up there at the end. I'm not too worried about that. Let's take a look. It's down 9 feet. We don't have any issue. We're not going to run into an issue. That's 307. Well, let's back up a little bit. There. We don't want to overdo it. Okay. 276 yards, and he will have a perfect swing on this one, or I swear to God, I'm going to cut my left pinky off. And it was not perfect. Well, there goes the left pinky, but if
This
it stays...
one's starting a little bit left.
Yeah, a little bit left, Rich. Thanks for that.
Well,
Man,
not this time. That one's in the rough.
I
Might
took
be a
my
tough
eye
shot
off
coming
the
up.
old thumb. And Bubba Watson, go ahead. You get it down the middle. What's the score here? We're still tied. Boy, I can't talk too much shit, huh? Way to go, Bubba. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
I got to pay
So
attention.
from the rough, his second here at the fourth.
Oh, this is a terrible place to be for this shot. I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to club up. No, I'll just aim really far because, and I'm going to go, can I go further with the finesse? No, I got to go with the approach shot. Holy mackerel, this is playing on pins and needles, folks, because this grass is not going to be generous. It's sawgrass, people. And look at it, we got ducks in the water. If I hit the duck, oh boy. You know, you get fined for that. All right, let's take a look. And he'll line it up here. The breeze isn't too bad. It'll give him a little bit of break going backwards, but he's really going to try to get this close to the pin. You know what? We're going to play with danger here. We'll try to get it as close as we can. I know. Fetters, we're going to try to get this as close as we can. This could be a hard shot. I can't even see where the heck the marker is because this. Oh, shit, I'm screwed.
Oh, that is left, and that is trouble.
Oh, I keep
Now,
moving
that
my
just did
controller
not look right from the
before I'm
start.
done the
That
swing.
ball is into the hazard. So now, after the drop, time to try again.
Well, he's going to have to come back from a hungry horse for that one. Oh, look at Bubba with a nice shot there.
Good shot.
I
Safely
gotta-
on the green and a birdie chance.
I got to concentrate here. I got to make par here. This ain't going to be easy. Means I got to get it in right now. And I'm never going to do that. Well, hey, there's crazier things have happened here. It's up 2 feet. I think that will be good. It will have the roll, and I'm going to go for it right now, folks. No, I don't like that. That's more like it. Will it make it? Yes. And will it have enough balance? It will. Rolling towards the hole. Oh, I thought it was going to go a little crazy, man. I can't believe it. He'll have to shoot a bogey, but you know what? He can get that back in the next one. Now, that's kind of the difference between concentrating and talking while I'm trying to shoot here. And Bubba Watson.
Boy, that's a good stroke.
Is wondering.
Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
Well, I mean, yeah. But in for bogey. What are we going to do?
That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4.
I'm going to drive to Sawgrass right now and crash the course. Just run onto the course.
Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey.
And be like, I'm going to replay that hole right now.
Will tell you the 5th here at TPC Sawgrass is all you want. Challenging at 471 yards. It's the longest par 4 on the golf course.
And Bubba Watson up by 1 here. We're not happy about it. We got to get it back. I do love the color pink. Why not, Hot pink. It's a Florida color. Teal, hot pink. Think back to the 80s. Miami Vice colors. Well, he looked. He was going to fall down after that shot. Let's see if he can.
We've seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there.
I saw Bubba at the bar last night. I know he didn't drink too much, but boy, he looks a little tipsy today. I think I'll keep it right where it's at. Maybe a hair back to the right, and we'll just let it go. Straighter, a little bit left, but we're correcting that error that we had earlier.
And that will do just fine.
Yeah. A little bit less power than we wanted. But hey, how you doing? All right, so blah, 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 down for 187 yards to the pin. He's going to want to look for a slight slant to the left on the green when he gets there. So I would try to play that back a little bit, or maybe even club down and really give it a shot. Well, thanks, Hal. Yeah, I mean, that could be definitely some good advice for him. And let's take a look. We're going to have to go. I think I'm going to go a finesse shot. I'm going to go finesse. That's what we need here. We're going to try right there. And hopefully that'll work. Yeah, better, but still left. Far left where I want to go. But it'll stay on the green. And roll towards the pin a little bit. 21 feet to the hole. He could have done a hell of a lot better, but he sucks, so he can't. And that's how it goes. And next up, Bubba Watson with the old southpaw shot. And that's going to curve to the left as well. These golfers today have been all shooting left. On this hole here. And it's still rolling. Rolling. All right, enough of that. Bubba.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis,
yeah,
you're going to have a chance.
Oh, thank you for that tip. And now for birdie, Bubba Watson will line up with his third shot on this undulating green. He's going to see a break to the right, and he's going to have to give it enough oomph and power to get it there. I don't know if he has it. Oh, and the line was just a little
he
left.
had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there.
Yeah.
Now this for birdie.
Ew,
this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
It is pretty straight on. It looks like it is, doesn't it? But it's not, because if it was, it would not do nothing. So, I'm going to say back right there. That feels good. I'm feeling that in my chest. And when I feel it in my chest, normally it goes in the hole. And that's what it's all about.
There, as he'll come away with a bogey. Another shortish par 4, the 393-yard par 4 sixth. Frank, what's the challenge here?
Well, there's 2 bunkers down the left, but that's not really the problem. If you hug that left side, there's palm trees that come into play on that second shot.
Uh-oh. Not palm trees. Those are some tall palm trees. Alrighty then, here on the 6th, and he will line up. He's not going to have to worry much about the water on this one, but I see those bunkers up there on the left-hand side, further up the fairway, and those are going to come into play. Let's see how far he could drive it here. I don't know I don't know why that even says 100 on that. Isn't that like 200? Maybe not. What do I know? All right. We got to make sure. Oh, yeah, the wind is good, too. That was going to go left, and then still be okay, I think. But come on, bounce up on there. Got it, girl.
That is into the rough, and there could be some definite palm tree danger over there between where that ball stopped and the green.
Watch, I'll do a perfect one next time, for next swing. I got to fix it right away. I know just what I'm doing wrong. I'm being lazy. Because it's not, a tournament or nothing, but still want to do well, All right, Bubba Watson down the old fairway.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Sure you could.
Okay here for his second here at the 6th.
Second at the 6th here at TPC Sawgrass, and let me tell you, I am going to give it a slight draw, but what are we doing here? Down 2 feet. No, I think we're going to keep it. Yeah, we're going to keep it go in the middle there. Ooh, this is going to be a really edgy shot, okay? We're talking, there's going to be something. All right, here we go. If I can avoid that palm tree. Nope. Nope. Yes. No. Damn. How did that? Well, it didn't hit the tree. Oh.
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
You got that right, Rich. And a nice shot there by...
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Really? I know. Yeah. This is going to be tricky because I don't have a lot of room to roll, but on the other hand, these shots don't roll very far. I'm going to have to really hit it on the old liver line. No, stop. Stop. Ooh, I knew that was right, but that'll be okay for now. We'll just get it up there.
It took a lot of sand there. That did not have enough to reach the green. It's going to get hung up on the fringe.
Yes, it will.
Look here at birdie.
Aren't we all?
Downhill, so the ball will carry to the hole and just a little right to left.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
No, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way.
I could putt it, but I'm not a putting. I mean, I love putting to death, but when I have a chance to pitch it or chip it, I will do so. I love pitching and chipping, and that's one reason that I am good at it. That should make sense. As long as you get the swing right, you'll be all right. And that'll be up and down for par. Chip it every time. Off the fringe. Yes, sir. Or man. And there we go.
Safely in for par here at the 6th.
Cheers.
7th hole here at Sawgrass. Frank, a bit uncomfortable off the tee.
It is. It reminds me a little bit of the opening hole, much longer version, where when you stand on the tee and look at the green, it's a straightaway hole. But that fairway goes to the left and it comes back to the right. But they're all optical illusions.
Did you hear that, folks? Optical illusions. Yeah. There's a lot of that in life. Figuratively and literally. So we'll try to drive it up the middle here because it is leaning left to right. And if we start to fray from the wind of the hill, we'll push it back to the center. You get my drift? Oh, my. A little bit still off, but we're getting our straightness corrected.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Next up, Bubba Watson is all square. We're back to tied. Bubba was up 1, and then we came back with that birdie. Or no, I don't remember. Or he got a bogey or something. One of the two is what happened. And a nice shot
was from the top draw.
So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
It is. And it looks like he's got a good swing on it, but the line is not very good. And he'll be
safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Me out of that. All right. And another finish shot. I love the finish shots, let me tell you. I don't know why. But I just do. And I am going to play it right on the freaking back, dude. This is going to be, I got to hit this right on the money. No. Not that. A little better. But still on that right side. And see, now I'm scared. And now it's not going to go far.
We'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Yeah, I know it didn't, Frank. It was all in my head. I was concentrating on the line and not the, I was concentrating on the line, not the stupid TV. I'm going to make the shot first. Then I'll get you TV with the automatic turn off in 3 minutes. I hate that when you're especially if you're straight, you got stuff going on. I'm going to try to hit it from here. But not everything. Just a little bit off. No, man, I nailed it. Dang it. Not my round here
now this
today.
For birdie.
There's really not a lot in this. It's going to get a little help from the slope, but not a lot to it.
A little help from the slope. Nice shot.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
You got that right,
this
Rich.
From 7 feet.
This is pretty easy. You know, I'm very disappointed in my swing.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7.
It's been off. It's not on the line. It's like ugly. But hey, as long as it goes in.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
All right.
Frank, this is a hole that I really like. The 8th, 237-yard par 3, just a necklace of bunkers surrounding the green. What's the best approach?
you come out through that chute or that hallway of trees there, and this being the longest of the 4 par 3s at TPC Sawgrass, the green actually plays much smaller than what it looks because of that narrow entry.
Yeah, that's what she said. And now we'll try to use a 3-wood here, I think. But I don't know. And we're gonna back it up here with a knockdown shot, because that will make it soar a little lower. That's still gonna be way over. But you know, we can always. I don't want to go back too far, though, do I? And the wind is irrelevant at this point. I'm just going to nail it with the 3-wood. And that wasn't really nailed, but I actually wanted to back up on it because I knew, this was going to happen. It's going to roll. And, oh, I got lucky there. Okay, I'll take that for a pitch in. Yeah, sure. We may be able to hold that out. We better. We want to get a birdie here to get one down here. Going up. Oh, and he sliced it into the bunker. Oh, he stayed out. Oh, no, he went back in. It like the sand.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Nice attempt out of the bunker. He'll be
Safely
around
out of the
50
bunker,
feet.
but still a little bit of work left. I think you'd like to see that a little closer.
Agreed, Rich. Like this, you mean? All right, I'll give you one of my famous pitch shots. Oh, is that the least I could do? Well, then I'm really going to have to be careful, because if I can't come back, and they're not letting me come back, like I can go forward here like this, they won't let me come back anymore. But it is rolling downhill, so that's interesting and good. But I really need to be back this far. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like it. Oh, it was just shy of the old hole. Let it roll. He's going to pay the old penalty.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Well, I was going for the old glory there. I wanted to go in the hole, and I should have. See, I couldn't back it up anymore. Oh, Bubba just misses it on the inside. Yeah. Oh, I should be able to get this. It's not easy though. They're pretty tricky. They can be tricky. There's no gimmies here on these greens in this PGA Tour. With no attached to 2023. I think that'll go in. I'm feeling it a little bit in my chest if I can hit it straight. Yeah, that's straight, and I think that'll go in the hole.
That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par.
We had to.
Frank, now at the 9th, this really is one of my favorite par 5s in the entire sport.
Oh, really?
And I certainly enjoy watching people play it today, Rich. It used to be unreachable, but the longer hitters now, we're starting to see them go for this par 5 regularly in 2. And the reason why, they start to hit the drive more down the right now than what they used to. People used to try and go down the left side. The right side, it hugs the water, but you get a better view of the second shot.
Well, we're going to have to hug that water. And, well, see, that's convenient. The wind will do that for us. All right, we're going to just send it right down the middle. Perfect swing back to normal. Here we go. And it'll take a little bounce and roll, but it'll be
no problems
very
there.
nice.
That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
It will, Rich. Let's take a look at Bubba Watson here teeing off on the 9th. And that'll be right down center alley.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Ooh. I just figured something out.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
3-wood. Oh my Lord. Okay, we're gonna have to definitely draw this, and we're gonna get it right on the old Gipper. Now, this is gonna cut down on the air, so it's gonna roll more. But if we can get it right in between those two little perfect little bunkers. I almost made it sexual. And then I thought about it, and I heard me thinking about it aloud, and I'm like, no. I was going to go with an A word. That's perfect. And that's right. But if we'll have, maybe, no, we won't.
2 shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps 3rd shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
I'll get it close to that. I'm good with, like I said, I'm proud of my pitching and chipping for the most part, but I do go over sometimes. I never go short,
sensible
hardly.
play right there, and that one on deck.
Here we go. Pitch short. We're going to land it right around here. Back. Okay. And yeah, I do like little squiggles after I even line it up, so it's not, I don't even exactly know where it is, but I just get the feeling, like you feel it. Come on. And that'll be straight. Will it slow down enough and not roll off the green? It'll go into the dang bunker, son of a blister.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Okay. Let's try a pick shot. I don't think I ever tried a pick shot. Huh? Try a pick shot. We'll hit it low so we get under the ball a little bit more. And the trick to a good sand shot is you don't ever want to actually hit the ball. You want to hit the sand behind the ball or on the side of the ball. Right up on there. I can't see where it went. Oh, but that was good, though.
Really hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there. 15 feet away.
I like that pick shot. Never used it before. And Bubba looks online. That's going to be in the hole.
A shake of the head as that
son of a bitch. He's going to take the hole.
Off.
Bubba will come up.
9 with a 424-yard par 4 dogleg left with trees on the right and a large bunker down the left.
Attaboy, Bubba. Keep me on my toes there. Well, we're coming in hard now, Bubba, because you better hit it. You better whop that Watson. I wonder if he calls it the big Watson instead of the
no
big
issues
Johnson.
here. That is into the fairway.
Oh, yeah, what the heck? Never mind. All right, we'll try to hit it right here. 327. It looks like we may be there's in danger here, but we'll do it anyway. Perfect swing, and let's take a look at that. I'm going to twist it to the left with the
that
spin.
That one going to split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot.
You know, I love the spin feature because you could really
his second from the fairway.
Form your shot.
159 yards left to the hole. Coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
And he will be on the green.
And the ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Indeed. All right, now. You know, the wind isn't going to be too vicious with it, and he's only down 6 inches, so I actually want to put it up a little bit here. Let's see. Yes. 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 Yes.
What a way to start the back nine. That is a tremendous iron shot.
Yeah.
Speed down the hill. Going to be critical here on this putt for birdie.
Oh, my. And Bubba Watson is going to be right. He's going to pull it.
Sometimes you worry so much about the putt getting away that you completely forget to hit it.
These greens make you need to...
Not much left here for birdie.
Yeah, we're just going to... We just nail it at this point. Nail it right in the old hole.
Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5.
That should, that does not, that does tie us back up.
Here we are at the 558-yard par 5 11. It is reachable in 2 with a long and accurate drive, but offers a lot of possibilities, including laying up to ensure a short approach on your 3rd.
All right. And there you have it. And there she is. And here she comes. And I am going to fade it a little bit. And see what I, you know, I do like fading in John. If you haven't been able to tell so far, this will be good right here. It's actually going to lean more to the left than I want, so I'm going to, that's why I want to fade it. That just gives me that good line that I want towards the green. I want to open it up, go to the right. There you go.
Just what you want at this point around. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
And Bubba Watson here with his first at the 11th. And TPC Sawgrass, oh, he hit it a little bit to the right, but he will be okay. I thought he was going to clip that maple. And 4 is lining up here for his approach shot. He's got the 3-wood. I don't like that. I'm going to use it, but I'm not going to go for the green, not with that water. Clink, let's see. Okay, so what the trick is here, the water's just all in your mind because most of it is all over sand. And I'm fine with going in the sand, if anything, right? So maybe... Punch shot, no. Can I get up there with that? Oh, that's still the 3-wood. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, what the hell can it hurt, right? All right. No, I don't like it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Yeah, no, I'm going to... No, the 3-iron. Yeah. Is this a par 5? Oh. Yeah, instead of it being out of control, let's play it safe here, folks. And let's just, we're going to hit it right there. Can I do a power up? I can. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to think ahead here. This is my home course, but listen, I gotta perform here. I've been bullshitting around the whole dang time. All right. But wait a minute now. No, see, now I'm going to get... But I could roll it on in the sand if I do land there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it may be too wild. I don't want to take the chance. We'll just land it right. We'll put it right in between the olds. Yeah. And I thought I was using an iron there, but oh, I can't believe it stayed in the fairway.
Distance right.
I'll take that.
A little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with his 3rd shot.
Yeah, I know, Frank. You know, listen here. I wasn't looking again. That's a common mistake for mine. And that will be in the bunker. Yeah.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker.
That's all right,
looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
And that's up 1 feet. This is perfect here. Okay. I have to hit this true and fair and yep. Oh, that duck screwed me up. No, it didn't. That was a little bit strong, but it'll stay in the green.
And that's going to leave some work, but
yeah. Oh, he's going to get this super close.
Bunker shot, just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Or not. I love bunker shots because
just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff.
Most of them don't roll like that. Like the majority. Like, see, he's better at pitch shots. I was beautiful pitch shot. You can't get better than that. I mean, you can, but that was great. Let's see if I can sink it for the old tweet. Come on, man. He's been missing these all day. I'm getting all bent out of shape. That's way too wide. I think I'm overthinking it here. But I'm not. Yeah, that's in the hole. I can feel it almost, I think, unless it's a false one. But I don't think so. Oh!
Man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it.
Son of a... And he'll put it in.
So that brushed in for par here at 11.
All right, then. If I can make this, for Christ's sake, then I'll par the dang hole.
That one.
Whoa, what a hole. All right, good hole.
Redesigned for the 2017 Players Championship, the 358-yard par 4 12th here at TPC Sawgrass offers a risk-reward proposition. You can try and drive the green, but that water hazard on the left is a consideration.
It is a consideration, and water is a necessity on top of the overall being a consideration of that. But I don't give a shit. We are going to drive it, and we're going to drive it all the way to the dang green. We got the wind at our back. I'm going to fade or draw this thing. Okay. And we're going to hit the green right on the edge of the green. We're going to try anyway. Yeah, I think we can do it if we. Let me just clack. Yeah. Let's do it. And off the tee here, 280 yards. He's going to try to hit it straight and true, and I can't be talking when I do that because then it screws up the shot. Read it in like a sniper, like I said. Ready? In. Excellent, perfect, unbelievable. I can't. It's stellar. And it will roll. Will it have enough to get to the green?
That's
no.
A nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Boy, I'm excited, aren't I? It's like watching you like if you were dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no control over me here, what I do. I can make things to happen. Physically, mentally, spiritually, sexually. But other than that, I can't do anything. It's all about the physics and the matrix that has been created for you and I, each and every one of us. And that's going to be in the bunker. And you'll be lucky to have that in the bunker because, I can't believe it didn't go back in and the concrete rolled out of the water. Unbelievable luck there by Bubba
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Yeah, it is relatively. That's a cousin or at least a long distance cousin to relatively close range for him. Okay, it's like the family reunions. You ever go to family reunions? It's like, oh, I see. Like, who are all these people? And then it's like, man, why did family reunions only seem to happen when you were young? And there was nobody your age there. And when they had already had a little clan group going on there, like a 6-7-year-old. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I had to sit on a leather couch for freaking 7 hours, like in a dusty old room, smelling like mothballs and looking at grandma photos. That's not fun when you're first 6. I don't like it. And I'm going to get this in the hole right now. And that'll be a good shot, but it's going to be over. I can tell you right now, very much over. It's all over. As a lover told me once, it was terrible.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Oh, that'll be a lot better than what the heck I got coming out of my sleeve.
This is why so many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Yeah, excellent. You're all excited, aren't you, Frank? Well, I got news for you, pal. Take a look at this putt, and then you're really going to get your toast all jellied up. All right, here we go. I think that's going to break a little bit more, though. Here's the trick with these ones. Anything over like a real life inch is going to be really hard to judge there. And that's going to be outside. I'm going to go for that one. I hope that's not outside the old hole, but, you know, hey, what are you going to do? That's not hit hard enough, but, you know, it'll be close. And that's going to almost go in it, gosh. Holy, yep, in the hole.
Just hit
but
it,
no.
just hit it.
Yeah, almost there,
From
but
4
not
feet
going to work.
for birdie.
And Bubba, if he takes this hole, I'm going to be seriously pissed. What's the score here? Are we tied still? We are tied. All right. He's going to miss. What an idiot. All right.
Goodness, how does that stay out?
Hey. I had a Z excuse. You had no excuse. Okay? I had some curves
it's
to
apart.
consider.
You were 12.
All right, here we go. And Bubba Watson will line up for his final shot. Can he make it? This is going to be a nail biter. Oh, he does get it in.
His par.
Bubba's not having a great hole here on this hole. I mean,
So
just
much
one
focus
stroke.
on the back nine here at the stadium course of TPC Sawgrass on the 17th hole with the island green. I think 13 gets lost sometimes, but the pros know this is a really good hole.
It is a really good hole.
Disastrous too. That's, I think, what you're referring to, Rich. There's a big ridge in the middle of the screen that bisects the top side with the bottom side on the left. So even when the flag's on the left, you don't have to go directly at it, because that normally causes the problem with the wooden bulkheads down the left side and obviously the water left of that. So something on the ridge can often run down towards the left. But we have seen the odd hole-in-one here over the years.
And that's way too hard. But it will be okay for the water. My whole main goal is just don't get near the water. Stay in the green. And that won't stay in the green. Well, with 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either.
But I can
Sitting
tell you
up
this.
in the short grass.
I can tell you this. I'm pretty tired of 1 out of 2. All right. What the hell?
Knew it right away. That is way left. No, that needed much more behind it than he got, and it comes up well short and into the hazard protecting the front of this par 3.
I would have felt bad if I was there and I said that at that decibel. But I wasn't, so that wasn't me that caused that stroke penalty. And with me, there is no penalty. There's many penalties with my strokes. Well, I mean, it depends how good you are. Or bad. Really, I should say. But you know how I mean. Good is bad. And bad is good. Okay, we're going to back it up a little bit more here. And and that's going to be online there, but a little bit long. I see I'm too long. I got to stop doing this.
He whizzes past the hole.
Yeah, I know.
Difficult putt coming now.
Yeah, You've been on my ass the whole dang time here.
27 feet.
13 holes and freaking Frank, and I get a bit frazzled. All right, here we go, Bubba. Get it in there. That's going to miss.
Nope.
Oh,
That
well.
at least was a good putt. It could have very well gone in, but he misses by less than a foot.
Yeah, remind them. The announcers are brutal. They want everything in all the time. And it just can't be like that. I think this is going in. Oh, just to the left, he pulls it. Leanne, welcome back. We're tied right now, which I'm happy to be tied with Bubba Watson here. A good golfer, and he's above my level.
Okay,
So-
this par 3 shows its teeth. It is a double bogey.
Whoa, a double bogey. Do I go? I may just have taken the lead since you came in here, Leanne. Let's take a look. Will Leanne be the luck stroke here?
Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here. Unlucky, number 13.
And we are up one. Thank you,
14
Leanne.
is so often a
Appreciate
pivotal
that.
hole
Good
here
luck.
at the TPC Sawgrass.
It is,
You-
Rich, and when you see a player hit 2 shots comfortably on the screen, you think,
Will be
what's
rewarded.
all the problems about 14?
And
But
like
when you
here.
see someone stray left or stray right, you realize that 14 is a real bear.
Yeah, well, I got something for you there, Frank. It's called a bear trap of a freaking drive right down the middle. It was a little sloppy in the middle because I was yelling, but you can see my yell in the bottom right. You can see my
Yeah,
swing
nothing to fault there.
when
Good
I yelled.
balance, good follow through, and
Pretty
a good
interesting
start to
though, if you
this
think
hole.
about it. So when I yell, my body goes to the left. So if I would aim a little bit right, if I want to yell a lot, I just aim to the right more a little bit. And I'll be right on his money. All right, and that looks pretty good here on the left side of the fairway. And let's see what old Mike Forrest can pull out of his ass. And that's an interesting story between Bubba Watson's driver there.
Approach shot here at the 14th.
Yeah, there's some subtle mounds in this green. One that comes in on the right, and then another one that starts to come in about 2/3 of the way down on that left side.
I love subtle mounds. Now, I'm not a big, I mean, I care a bit less about big mounds. Subtle mounds are just fine for me. I prefer subtle mounds, or middle mounds, subtle middle mounds. Settle, I'm going to make a song. Settle middle mound. Settle, wait. Yeah, no, whatever. All right, let's take a look at this hole. Down, 9 inches, right? I wish. All right, let's see. 1 mile an hour coming back, and I think that's going to be. So we're gonna account for the roll. So we'll bring it back to that 9. That 9 inches is actually pretty good. That's what she said. All right, let's take a look. We're gonna get it right on the go. Green. Well, we're gonna go to the left a little bit, and we'll try from here. You know what? Let's back it up. We'll go to 11 inches. Can she take it? We'll find out right now. I think it'll be a little low. And that was a perfect swing, if I do say it. But it's going to be a little left and not going to be on the money, and a little low is right. Into the rough, unshaven bush.
Had a good look at the green, but couldn't hash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
That's
so
right.
After nearly driving this par 4, his second from behind the green.
And he will slice that ball right on a perfect line. That pole just not long enough for that matter. Now, I don't know yet, Leanne. I do not know. I have not sorted. I didn't even know there would be rewards. All right, I'm gonna put it right outside the old thingy-mabob and see where it goes from here. I think we're gonna be this. I think you're gonna like what I have to offer here. And it will be on the line, but it'll be a little bit right. No, that was terrible. Never mind. Forget about that one. Come back next hole, and I'll have something better for you. Booth closed.
This for birdie now at 14.
And this really is all about visualization. You've got to see the line in your head, pick out a spot, maybe a foot and a half in front of you.
Oh, what a shot there by Bubba Watson running in the hole. He's going to take the hole and he's going to tie it up there.
But it is down for a bogey.
Back 9.
Such a good stretch of holes coming off that difficult 14th now to the 470-yard
Oh, shit, I hit the button. I didn't mean to.
Again,
I normally like to let everybody see the hole.
Shot,
For those that are
you have to be on your game. As simple as that.
And that will be a slight ajar into the bunker.
And that one too close to the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into the bunker.
Well, that one reason that it did is not because of bad real aim. It was that too, but it also he didn't hit it. He was almost 10% off of his drive power, and on that, because that ain't going to do anyone anything. Let's try right here. Another perfect shot. I'm happy with my swing correction as of late compared to the earlier. Sometimes I normally do that in life.
And that will do just fine.
When I'm home, I'll play a practice run, warm up, and then I'll be like...
Going to have to flight this a long way. His second
I'm
out
never
of the bunker.
Perfect, like any, game. Never. And that will be on the green a little far, and it'll roll a little bit, which will make a little
Not the best shot we've seen today, but when you consider that was set out of the fairway bunker, it certainly gets a pass grade.
Whoa, he's confident in that.
Second shot.
Very excited.
Green.
Very, very excited. I am going to, again, finesse it up, and I'm going to bring it back here. with the 1 mile an hour and 2 mile an hour, boy, this is crazy. It's like a tornado up in here on this green. But it is down 9 inches. I think we're going to be good even if we back it up a little bit. Let's take a look. We're going to swing perfect try. Oh! A little fast. Can it get up on the green? I don't know, because sometimes if they're too fast, it's going to roll back down the hill. Son of a
Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
No, it wasn't. Oh,
yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark.
A little bit wide there. Okay, my specialty, and I don't care. I want to hit the green when it really starts rolling, and then that will kind of kick it and give it some speed. It's all physics in this thing here. No finger, man. You know, I think my average in physics in high school was like a 48. But it was high. It was, you know, listen, in my defense, it was terrible. It was failing. But it was an extra class. And I paid no attention. I was too busy. Oh, my God. Seriously? My class with Mr. Kleppice in physics, in senior physics, was just like every hottie in the dang senior and junior classes in there. And I was just, you can't, I'm sorry. And Kleppice knew it. He even gave me extra credit because he would give us, he was so desperate for people to do well in his class that he would give people.
We could be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
He would literally, it was either Mr. Clinton or Mr. Buckfix. Mr. Buckfix was a hardcore social studies teacher.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
And he, if you didn't have legible writing, and no matter if it was chicken scratch or not, but if he could read it, he would give you 10 points extra, because I went to Catholic high school. So we had our passing grade was like 10 points higher than typical public schools at 60%. We had to get 70%.
Okay, that one finished off for a par.
And I think I'm still down one though here, Hal.
The fans love about this gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18. Each hole has that sort of hold your breath moment. Certainly 17, we know when that ball's in the air, you're holding your breath. Is it wet or dry? 16, same on that second shot. You're holding your breath wondering, where is it? Right in the water or left with a chance for 3?
That's why you don't want to get too sloppy on that tee shot. A lot of people look at 16 because there's a wide fairway and they think just get it down there. But the extra 10 or 15 yards, there's a little ridge down that left side. If you catch that, the ball will kick good 20 yards further forward. 20 yards is 2 clubs. I'd much rather go to 17 with a 4-iron than a 2-iron.
And hit old Aunt Betty Sue. Sorry about that, Bubba Watson. That wasn't a very good shot. Now I'm upset with you. You're starting to hear that could have been my grandmother right there, although she's dead, rest her soul. But it could have been if it was years and years before this, right now. And what about my poor mother? You could have hit her. Then we'd really have problems. Oh, that's a nice shot, a little bit right, but I'll take the right on this dog leg left. And with the bounce going right to left here.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
You could drop it right next to the hole there, or in the hole.
Out of the pine straw.
Oh, this is going to be a pain in the arse. Yeah, people, could you get out of the way? I'd be pissed. I'd be like, really? Fine. What if he punch shot it? Right in the eyeball.
Second shot sort of clanged through the tree's butt. It ends up in the fairway. Still, though, long ways coming up for this third shot.
Yeah, we know there, Rich. You're going to rub it in our faces. I'm going to go right here. I don't even care. I think that's going to land right on the money. Hold on. Let me back that shit up. Back that fucking shit up. Oh, I'm getting pissed now. All right. I'm going to even scooch it over to the right more, towards the water. Unbelievable. I know. Oh, my God, it's a freaking wood. I didn't know that.
Oh, and let's hope that's not a precursor of things to come. It is into the lake here at 16.
Rich, shut the fuck up.
So he'll take the drop and now go about trying to somehow save par. And this will be his third to the par 5.
Watson, do me a favor and hit it in the water there. No, he's not going to do it. That's okay there, Bubba. You take it if you need to take it. Oh, I got to get it in here right now. Boy, that's... No. Yes. Stop! Stop, 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 stop.
Oh, huge mistake. That's motored on by.
Frank, I've had about enough of you.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole.
Yeah, well, you got a lot of nerve between brain
and there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a two-putt would be a very good result.
Thank you, Iona. And now, for you, I'm going to get this putt in the hole. Oh, he just missed it. I can't believe it.
There, that'll leave just a couple of feet.
Yeah, just a couple of feet there.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Oh, boy. We're down by one. We only got 3 holes with 2 holes to come back here. Oh, no, we're tied. Oh, yes. We're not anymore. He is up by 1, and I called it like you say it. Bubba Watson
well, now
takes
the 17th, and it is always a fascinating struggle here between trust and fear, commitment and collapse. The 17th, you're never really safe. 6-shot lead, you'd still watch the leader play the 17th.
Absolutely. Everybody, this is one of the holes that I did play at Sawgrass. I never got into the green.
Get up.
Get up.
Yeah, not sure if that was a miss-hit or just a miscalculation, but that comes up well short and is into the hazard.
I never got into the green. All my balls, I scolded them, or they just ended up in the water. Never made it even close. It's all mental. And I was 12. That too, but I still couldn't get it on. Well, maybe not nowadays. I probably could get it on. And I am not using the dang. Okay, yeah, I will. I'm going to back it up with the 9-iron because the wind is going to push it here, and I really hope that this is going to land next to where I need it. I'm really going for it. Scary. Nice shot, a little bit to the right. That may be.
Oh, this could be trouble.
No, it's going to bounce back. Oh, it won't.
That ball just had a mind of its own.
I tried to go for
the stop, and it winds up in the water.
I tried to go for the
drop.
Hard one.
Time to try again.
Okay, this won't be so bad here. Oof, I was trying to go in between the pin and the water, and that was not an easy task. All right. Okay, well.
Nope, that ball's going to meet a similar fate to the first one. It is into the water as well. So now, with the drop taken, this is going to be his 5th at the par 3.
All right, I'm still backing it up. I just didn't hit it full. I'm an idiot. That's more like it. That's what I would have done the first time. And that's what we needed the first time.
Time to pick up and move on.
Don't tell me to pick up now. Bubba Watson is up to grabs here. Where's he going to end up?
I like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah, that's real good. If you hit that in real life, you're absolutely elated.
Now a 7-footer.
A 7-footer, can he do it? Hopefully he doesn't hit too hard and roll down the hill and into the water. Oh, but quite the contrary. He hit it short and rolled Bubba Watson. Well, actually, shit, if I can get par for here, we may tie this. I may tie this.
That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that does it for us here at TPC Sawgrass. Great day, Frank.
And we
lost. Chance for the players to play one of the golf courses that has become so famous over the last 25 to 30 years.
For my partner, Frank Nobilo, and our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long from the TPC Sawgrass and EA Sports.
You got that right. Well, thanks, Rich. And thanks, Frank. Thank you, Iona, and thank you, Noda, from down on the field and in the booth. We'll be back next time with the next course for you wonderful chaps and chipettes. And love you. Take care of yourselves, and Listen, if you don't make it, it's just how it goes. And but hopefully you do. And if I don't, then I'll throw up the old signal and I'll let you know. All right. Well, thank you for that. Love you. Take care of yourselves and each other. Woo! Bye-bye.